Hello. So here we have to fill in the holes, okay, with putty. We're going to make our own putty, and that is with sawdust. I've got sawdust in here, although I've got some in here, okay? Just some sawdust, some regular sawdust from your woodwork shop, and some PVA glue. I've got two types of PVA glue. I'm not sure which one's better or if there's any difference, but they're PVA glue, so they both do the job, okay? So this one's just about run out. Okay, so come here. This is, okay, come here. This is about run out too. I use a lot of PVA glue sometimes. As you can see, 2 bottles. 2 bottles are, excuse me, okay, 2 bottles are almost gone here in a period of approximately 6 months or maybe a year the most. I don't think it's been less than 5 or 6 months though. I don't think it's been more than a year though. I'm not sure how much really, I've forgotten, but anyway, hey, glue come out. There's glue there, it just won't come out. Okay, so we put some glue here. Should be plenty. Okay. Now you just spatula for this job, but the hand can do the job. One, because the hand does a marvelous job. Hand's got feelings and you can do a marvelous job. But the major reason is obviously because it comes from a spatula. That's funny. You can also use a piece of cardboard, or I'm not sure if a cardboard will work, or a piece of wool like this one here. Just cut it to size where it fits your hand, you know, little piece. And you can also use something like that. You can also make teeth out of it, but we're not going to do that right now. For other things like glues and other types of glues and that, for other things. So I forgot to get something to mix it. You need to mix it with something. I can't find my mixing. I haven't got one, but anyway, we're just going to use a dial, okay, to mix it. Okay. Okay, so we got to mix it not too thick, as in a lot of sandpaper, sawdust, and not too watery, with too much PVA glue. So you've got to have the right amount of sawdust and PVA glue. It's probably about this much is what you see here, a little bit more. Okay. It doesn't matter if it's a little bit less or more, or more, less or more, but not too much, less or more. Okay, so you can have it either way, but the more wet it is, the longer it's going to take to dry. The more sawdust it is, the quicker it will dry. Okay, so here we have our putty. Now this comes up with water because it's PVA glue. Okay. So you can wash your hands with water when you finish. If you're going to use this, although you can use your spatula if you ever find it. I don't know if anyone can ever find these spatulas or these tools lying around, but anyway, they'll look like 100 billion years for them. But anyway, okay, so you just get it here, just put it into the hole here like this. Okay. Now this stuff here, as I said in the previous video, is much more better. Mate, a million times better than the stuff that's on the shop. This is what a lot of professional woodwork people use. Not all of them, but a lot of them, they prefer this method. Although the shop quality one is not bad, but it's nothing compared to this. This turns solid as, and it's got the same look as wood. Maybe not the same colour if it's different sawdust. If it's the same sawdust from each wood, you can create the same look as the wood with this. Although I don't bother with that, I mix up any sawdust with any piece. Okay, so we cover all the holes here. Okay, here we just go over it. Okay, and make sure that we, you know, do all of them, so we don't have to do it again. Okay, now this takes. Now in the corner here, I'm not sure if it'll stick here because it's the corner, it should anyway. Okay. Now this takes 24 hours to dry. You know, on a reasonable weather. It could be more or less depending upon how wet or how dry you've got it. This is pretty wet. Okay, not too wet, but a little bit more than the usual one that I do. That I usually make it. So it may take 24 hours or maybe 25 or 26 hours. You'll know when it's dry, you'll see it. Okay, so that is it. We filled up my holes, although your holes may be more or less, or none at all. But if there are, you can fill up with sawdust, just as you saw me do this here today. It's as simple as that. Just play around with the glue, the PVA glue and the sawdust until you get what you want. Not too hard, not too soft. If it doesn't work, it means you're going to too much sawdust or not enough glue, so you've got to just kind of like play around with it until you know how much to put in there. Thank you for watching. Be back in just a minute. The world's quickest break. Okay, so we're back. Just stay with me. Be back. So continuing now, once this dries, you've got to sand it flat. Okay, and make it straight. Okay, here, straight in this area. Go with it. Putties or the sawdust mixed with PVA glue. And then what we're going to do, but we can't do that now until tomorrow morning because this will take 24 hours to do. And it's morning now here in Australia, and I just did it. Okay, so what we'll be doing tomorrow morning or sometime after, I'm not sure when, is we are going to do something like, something like the black gammon chest here. Let me get out of the light. You can't see it. Okay, something of the black gammon chest here. But we don't want to do the same thing because you might have copyright. I don't know if he has or hasn't. They're not relevant. We don't want to take a chance to get in trouble. So we try to do our own original design. We just got that there to give us a rough idea what we want. You don't have to have it there. You can do it at the top of your head the way I do, but you can have something like that there if you got one to give you a rough idea in any projects. But you got to make it original. You can't do it the same way. Okay. So thank you for watching, and until next time, take care. God bless you, and have a good day.